not gonna quick save, just in case it does have to be daylight or something ridiculous like that. Looks like it did not, thankfully. Let us quick save.
Alaron! Hello again, Squire. What are you doing in such an important place?
Come closer, I'll show you. Why do I have a spear?
And let you take the staff? No thank you, friend. We'll talk quite well like this.
The staff is mine.
Hold on, Squire. It's of no use to you. You need to know a lot to use a weapon like this. You'll need to understand much more about the plane, and about yourself, and about places like this one. Terminor's a special place, Squire. You take these hills, for instance. History began here once, and then it stopped, and now it waits to start again. A lot went on here.
Such as...
You sound interested. Do you know why you are?
If you have a story about these hills, then tell it.
All right, I will. A battle was fought here, long ago. Right on this spot. On one side was Zaratus.
The Jundar Emperor.
Yes. Against him stood a human king. His name was...
Lear, the great-great-grandsire of Phelan.
This happened many ages ago. How do you know the name of the king?
A book somewhere? Maybe I heard it in a story.
I don't think you did, Squire. Lear was a great king, shrewd enough to outthink Zaratus, and strong enough to fight him. But the Jundar had one advantage no human could overcome: the ancient star alliance with the dragons. And when Zaratus marched into battle, Ruka was usually close behind. Together they conquered land after land. Lear knew it would take more than armies to defeat the Jundar. It would take magic as well. So Lear gathered an elite group of humans, and they began to study. They looked at the ways of nature, and they turned those ways into schools. And they became the best magicians of their age. Maybe the best magicians the plane has ever known. This was the first council of the schools. Together they unraveled the secrets of naming magic, and the awesome power of their true names. They explained this to Lear, and the king decided this was the only skill that could ever match the Jundar in battle. Lear ordered the training of human namers immediately. He knew of the Jundar alliance with Ruka, but trusting in this new human power, he planned his attack.
Trusting?
They weren't sure the magic would work. They had just discovered it.
But...
Nothing was certain that day. Not even Ruka himself. Unwittingly, he was to play a part he would never live down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you? Why pretend any longer, Squire? It's inside you, like the magic itself. This is who you are.
You've heard one too many stories, Ferris.
Have I? Let's look at the sea. Do you like the water?
They look at the mountains. I never thought about it.
I'm not surprised. You have a wonderful ability to forget. To cast moments off into the trackless unknown. Let the staff guide you back, Squire.
There was a mist.
Yes, go back. ghosts, through time, find what is dead.
Rugha flew.
Do you see it, Alaron?
Yes, Ferris. I see it.
The sun,
Yes.
the chariots in the sand.
I see them all.
Remember. The trap has been set. In our tents that evening we wait for Zeratus. We practice our spells over and over. One of the council.
Your father.
Yes, he is certain the magic of names will be enough, and he repeats the ritual preparation.
Inhabit the immovable spot. Be of the clear mind. Be unafraid, and thy words will echo in the minds of the demons.
Very good. Zeratus has 100,000 spears amongst his Jundar.
Some are slaves.
This does not count the minions of Rabasat, cavalry, slingers, infantry.
All come for us.
We have
40,000, free men all. My hands are slipping as I hold the spear.
Look at the sea.
Blood.
From gripping your spear all night. Now see the dawn. See the sun over the water.
I see it.
Let the staff show. Zeratus has marched all night.
Hoping to catch us asleep. He'll be disappointed.
My father and I wait in the rocks behind the riverbed.
I can see you both.
And Rugha.
I see him.
His red scales.
Like fire.
He soars.
High above us. Hide.
What a beautiful thing he is.
Hide.
Our magicians conjure a fog.
The sand is so wet. My shield.
We advance.
Trickery. Lear, do you see?
The noble light splashing through the surf.
Move now into the waves.
The second rank tilts every spear, and we appear as the porcupine to the Jundar ranks.
They are ordinary fighters.
Demons.
Where are the blueskins? Where's the enemy?
Blue-skinned monsters.
I can't kill ordinary men and boys.
My father is yelling.
Is he yelling for me?
Find the immovable spot.
Everyone is screaming. Oh, a blueskin. They are marching towards you. I didn't see him.
Speak the words of my father's incantation.
Blood.
It's just blood.
I hear it.
What?
There it is again.
Swing your sword.
Like music.
The red one.
Eyes.
Where is he?
Spot, but I'm alone. Rugha is searching for me. Run!
No. I have the staff.
Another rider falls.
Speak the words.
I can't. The water. Red. I'm...
Say them. Let magic surround you.
Where's my father?
Be of the clear mind.
Music again.
Do you see it?
The horn!
Where?
At my feet.
Yes.
It glows. I pick it up.
Are you sure?
Raise it to my lips. I blow.
And thy words will echo.
In the minds of demons. I am drifting, face upon the waves. The sun is high.
Where is the music?
Here, in my head. Sleep, it says. Sleep.
And Ruga.
Listen. Beautiful.
Squire.
What is it? Where am I? I was walking. You followed me. You said something about a king.
You have let the staff guide you. Backwards, through ghosts, through time.
To what was dead.
You have seen the battle that was. The struggle that ended the Jundar rule.
It made King Lear.
You have remembered your part. The sun and the sea. The red one.
Even the horn.
What they say of you is true.
The staff. Ferris.
You'll never have it.
Ferris, the staff belongs to me. Wow. What a cutscene. What a huge amount of plot development. How is it that we can remember what happened at that battle so many years ago? Ferris was implying that we were there. How can that be? That we blew a horn that ended Rugha, the Red Dragon, and that Chaos was with the Jundar. 40,000 against 200,000, I think he said. That's a lot to think about. How would Alaron have been alive back then? That we have slept until now? Perhaps we've been reincarnated. Is reincarnation a thing in Aidyn? I have no idea. But apparently we remember the Battle of the Darkling Hills, in which the humans under King Lear defeated the Jundar and Rugha the Red Dragon. Apparently Chaos was with the Jundar that day, and we were opposing Chaos, just like we are now. It's getting to be the middle of the night here, but I'm going to keep going down the beach now that we've committed to doing so. And maybe Ferris will turn up again. I have my doubts, though. I guess the Battle of Darkling Hills was actually fought on the beach, though, despite it being called Darkling Hills. A lot of times they do that with battle names, like the Battle of Agincourt, where the English fought the French in the 100 Years' War. I don't think it actually took place in the town of Agincourt. It took place, I think, in the outlying fields or something like that. It just happened to be that Agincourt was the closest town to that area. And these bloody dire wolves, I knew we would run into them. Oh, hell. I just kind of want to make them go away. Can we Aura of Death these things? We should be able to do that. That's not fair. Can't wait for Aura of Solar Wrath. Dragon Flames for now, I suppose. That is awful damage, though. I really didn't want to be bogged down by these things when we went through here. Shouldn't fight at night. I should know better than to do that, but Keelan should also be crap at her spells on this night since it is a new moon, but we're going to try anyway. It's probably better than Alaron, ironically. Yeah, of course. But if we get rid of these, maybe they won't respawn anymore. So if we ever come through here again, we won't have that problem. Definitely glad we came this way, though. He's fleeing, that's good. You know what, Aber can go up here and kill this one. And Keelan can shoot that one. Past Alaron, maybe Dragon Flames will do the job this time, I think so, yeah. And the Lion Change. They're probably all over there if I had to guess. Yeah. Looks like they're gonna resist. Probably because we're shooting right through this this hill. Can't get a clean cast, unfortunately. I should look at the radar. I once mentioned, like, how radar is kind of pointless, but it has its uses. Don't care about that. Let's just, let's use Fireball. Still. That worked. Let's try Keelan's again. That worked as well. I think he resisted that time. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hill. I think it's getting in the way of her casting. I should have moved her up. But I forgot. I say as I'm about to forget again. She's still doing decent damage even though it's a new moon. Or is it the full moon tonight? I have to actually look at the sky and see what it is. It is the nighttime. We should be able to see it somewhere up there. And a stupidity to finish all these off, I think. Only one of them in range. Let's move up, get them all in range. There we go. One for you. One for you. One for you. And one for you. There we go. Party was victorious, 14,000 EXPs. Now Beacon. Aberkin more specifically, let's get your willpower to 25. Alaron is still stockpiling, because we know that there's spells coming up that we're going to need to learn. Now, Keelan, still stockpiling for Wizard. And Aberkin, yeah, he doesn't have much. Beacon. Yeah, we're kind of stuck with stats at this point. I could improve stamina, but it's not necessary. I think I'm gonna keep going with willpower on the on Beacon just to get it maxed out. That way he'll have a good amount of chance to resist anything. So yeah, stick with that. Some Beast Tide, that's fine. We were continuing along the beach. Can't really see the moon in the sky, unfortunately. It's too high up. We'll probably see it once it gets closer to morning. Or perhaps it'll begin to rise. Perhaps it's too cloudy. I don't know. I might have missed it when it was rising earlier. I don't think there is one tonight, in fact. Let's check the calendar. Yeah, there's none. I don't know why I was thinking it was the new moon. It's already past the new moon. Right, I'm just going to keep going down the beach until I am certain that that there's no other cutscenes with Ferris. I don't think there are. Those are the only two I seem to recall. Glad we saw both of them. If we had went the other way, we wouldn't have seen them at all. We will be going that way the way back, though, I think. I'm not going to go this way again. And, you know what? Why don't we sleep and make it day? I don't particularly want to be wandering around in the middle of the night. Also heal us a bit. Yeah, that's good. Sun up is almost here. 5 in the morning, good time as any to start off. This looks like a cave, and I didn't even look at it before. And there's the Darkling Hills music kicking in. Should be able to access them. Yeah, it's not a cave, it looked like one. Just climb up here, and then go about our business. There's a couple of items that we need to snag in Darkling Hills, so let's climb. Through this passage. The mountains. More like mountains than hills.
Up the stars we'll go, and then we'll come to the tunnel. That's the stars undone.
Said that in reverse order. Oh, that's a Cyclops. Okay. We can fight that, that's fine. I think we will do Aura of Death on these. Yes. Just get rid of them. Can't be bothered. Wait a minute. Do we have a Do we have a Cyclops Hurl Star yet? I don't even remember whether we ever got one of those. I should check. Since I am collecting every item. More for the sake of showing how to get items than actually caring that much myself. Though I used to do it all the time whenever I played Aidyn. I just liked having all of the equipment for some reason. Kind of OCD about that. I went the wrong way to look for it, but yeah, we have one already. Don't care, you guys are all gonna book it, I'd assume. Wow, you're committed. I thought you would have less will than that. He's not. They might all collapse once a few of them start fleeing. That would be preferential. I'm not gonna do it to the other ones until they've all trickled in. No, just book it, man. Just get out of here. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna hold my ground. He's gone. These ones are committed still, so... Like, I don't know how Aileron would feel about Cyclopses. These Cyclopses are kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and they're probably just hunting. Like, they're not really bothering anyone. I wouldn't feel right about, Alright, let's try and get rid of the other two. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is making them flee would probably be enough. Shouldn't need to, wait for the other ones to leave. Screw off, man. He's going as well. And you can get out of here too. Should have probably just stupefied these ones, shouldn't I? Alright, he's gone. That one's gone. Is this one going to be committed? You know what? If you're going to be committed, I'm just going to stupefy you. There you go, that's what you get. See, nobody had to die. Each party member earns 18,000 EXP. Didn't even think to train anything there. Got another hurl star for our troubles. Let's quick save after that. There's a chest up here. Let's see what's in the box. Strength potions, fine. A little bit of gold. Now, you might immediately want to start going downwards, but for the purposes of, for what we're doing, there's a couple of chests in here that we need to get. One of them is along this mountain range, I believe, if I keep walking this way. So I'm going to keep doing that. There's a cave somewhere or something. This place is pretty godforsaken. Of all the areas in Aidyn, this is probably my least favorite area, just because it's so... I don't know, it's just ugly. It's just all gray and full of chaos minions and other things that are tedious to fight. Okay, there's a treasure chest over here. I don't think this is the one, though. Alright, well, I'll check just to be sure. Let's quick save right next to it. Disarm it, and see what's in the box. This might be the one. Yeah, this is the one. Witch ring. Are we content with just a witch ring? I think... yeah, that's perfectly fine. The other one we're gonna go after is the wizard hat from the other thing. We did get another sapphire gem for that. But anyway, that witch ring is gonna go to Keelan. I'm not even sure if there's anything else up here. I'm just gonna kind of check. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so yeah. Let's put that on Keelan. Afford to sell a couple of rings of healing after this as well. I cannot equip that item. Why can't I? Well, probably because stupid reasons. Because I have 2 rings on already. I'll have to unequip one of those rings and then put the witch ring on Keelan. Okay. Take a ring of healing off. Put the witch ring on. There. Okay.